In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a Typeform from scratch to shareable form, including best practices to improve responses. First things first, head over to typeform.com and click on the Sign Up button. You can choose to sign up using your email, Google account, or Microsoft account, whatever is most convenient for you. Once you're all signed up and logged in, you'll find yourself in your workspace. From here, you'll want to create a new form. Click on the Bao plus Create a New Form button. You have the choice to either start from scratch, which allows you complete freedom, or choose from a range of templates if you prefer a little guidance to get started. Now, let's move on to adding questions and content. Typeform provides a user-friendly drag-and-drop builder, making it easy to insert your questions. You can select different types of questions, such as short text, multiple choice, or email to suit the information you want to gather. Click on plus Add Content, and then type in your questions. To make your form more engaging, consider adding media like images or videos. This not only grabs attention, but keeps respondents interested in completing your form. After setting up your questions, it's time to focus on design and personalization. Head over to the Design panel where you can pick a theme or customize one. This includes selecting colors, fonts, and even adding a logo if you have one. Design is crucial because a well-branded form can increase trust and participation. Also, consider using conversational copy and adding welcoming screens to make the interaction more inviting. Next up is one of Typeform's standout features: logic, paths, and flow. Navigate to the Logic / or Workflow tab. Here, you can add conditional jumps or branching, allowing the form to respond dynamically based on user inputs. This is particularly useful for quizzes or ensuring respondents only see questions relevant to them. You can also set up outcome screens or tailor follow-up messages and actions, making the experience more personalized and efficient. Once you've got your form set up, it's crucial to preview and test it. Click on the Preview button to see how your form looks on both desktop and mobile devices. This is your chance to catch any final tweaks before going live. Don't forget to give your form a title. Something relatable like customer feedback can work well. When you're satisfied, click on Share and then Publish. Your form is now live and can be shared via URL or embedded on your website or within emails. Finally, when responses start coming in, they'll appear in the Results tab. You have the option to export these results as a CSV file or integrate them through built-in integrations such as Google Sheets, Zapier, or any CRM you use. This seamless data flow will ensure you can act swiftly on the insights you gather.